Hiring cybersecurity engineers in 2026 means competing for a shrinking talent pool while threats grow more complex and budgets stay tight. ISC2 reported a global workforce of 5.5 million and a gap of 4.8 million, with the workforce growing only 0.1% year over year while the gap grew 19%. This is what a lot of hiring teams are dealing with right now. The role has been open for months. Strong candidates disappear during interview delays. Compensation benchmarks are outdated before the search even gets moving. ISC2 says budget pressure is now one of the biggest drivers of staffing shortages, with 36% of organizations reporting budget cuts, 24% reporting layoffs, and 49% of large organizations reporting hiring freezes. The headline number is the workforce gap, but the deeper issue is skills. ISC2 found that 90% of organizations report cybersecurity skills gaps, and 88% experienced at least one significant cybersecurity consequence tied to those shortages. Nearly 70% experienced more than one. So this is not just a headcount problem, it is a capability problem.
If your pay ranges were set using 2023 data, there is a good chance they are low. The BLS says the median annual wage was $124,910 in May 2024, and the top 10% earned more than $186,420. At the leadership level, overall CISO compensation rose 6.7% in 2025,
while security budget growth slowed to 4%.
This hiring pressure is not likely to ease soon. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 33% employment growth for information security analysts,
which is much faster than average. That means demand should keep rising even as employers struggle to find the right skill sets. The skills shift matters more than ever. The non-negotiables are still network security, monitoring, incident response, and vulnerability assessment. But the high-premium areas now include cloud security, AI security, and architecture skills that help organizations manage modern environments safely. ISC2's 2025 study specifically points to AI, cloud, and skills investment as key pressure areas. One of the biggest mistakes employers make is treating cybersecurity like one generic job category. It is not. Security analysts, security engineers, architects, penetration testers, incident responders, and CISOs all solve different problems. If the role definition is fuzzy, the search drags, the interview process gets messy, and the best candidates move on. When the market is this tight, the default hiring process stops working. The teams that close talent fastest do a few things well. They move quickly. They avoid overfiltering on background. They develop internal talent where possible. And they use contract or contract-to-hire models when the need is urgent or highly specialized. ISC2 also reports that many organizations struggle to keep security talent, so fit and speed both matter. The most expensive mistakes are usually avoidable. Unrealistic job descriptions, soft skills treated like an afterthought, outdated compensation data, and no serious retention plan. In cybersecurity, technical skill alone is not enough. Strong professionals also need to explain risk clearly, work cross-functionally, and stay composed under pressure. Keeping cybersecurity talent may be just as hard as hiring it. ISC2's 2025 workforce research highlights job satisfaction and skills investment as major themes. The takeaway is simple. When people do not see growth, support, or a sustainable workload, they start looking elsewhere. If you need one straightforward SOC analyst and your team knows the market well, you may not need help. But when the need is urgent, a partner can change the outcome. The value is usually speed, access to niche talent, and market insight on compensation and process. The cybersecurity talent shortage is structural, and every month a critical role stays open is another month of unnecessary exposure. At Core One, we help companies hire cybersecurity talent across the U.S. on a contract, contract-to-hire, and direct hire basis. Talk to a Core One recruiter about your security hiring needs.